back to Mila Makes, a show where you tell me what to make. Just gonna cut to the chase. This whole inspiration about pie crusts and cherry pies and apple pies is all due to a special request from Jerry Jr. for cherry pie. So guess what? Request granted. I'm actually making 2 pies today to fill up our crust with some fruit pie goodness. Oh yeah. One is an apple pie, which you will need some cinnamon. Of course, it wouldn't be apple pie without some apples. You're gonna need 5. I always put some nutmeg with cinnamon. Don't ask why, I just do. We're gonna try it this time and see if it works. You're also gonna want some white granulated sugar. That's it for the apple pie. It's super easy, no cooking involved. Moving on to the cherry pie, you're also going to want sugar for that, but you're also going to want some cherries. I'm using some frozen dark sweet cherries. Also going to need some butter, some almond extract, and cornstarch. As far as equipment goes, you're also going to want a saucepan. So you're going to start by putting a saucepan and putting it on the flame. Then take your lovely cherries and of course, you might want a scissors. So, get your handy dandy scissors out. And you can tell I planned this through all of it. Shh. So, we got these opened up. They just look lovely and yummy. We're going to put them into our saucepan and cover it up, cover it up, cover it up, cover it up. Got some sizzle action in there. We're just going to let that go until we get some cherry juice. So in the meantime, while your cherries are doing something over there that you don't really want to see, I'm going to take our sugar. You're going to add about 1 cup to 1.5 cups of sugar. And this is a ½ cup thing, so we're going to do 1. And you're also going to want to take 4 tablespoons of cornstarch. What this does is it kind of combines everything together and it'll make your sauce a little bit thick because you're going to put this into your cherries. So, if you're not allergic to almonds, this is the point where you put in your almond extract. If you want to put in something that can replace almond extract, you can also use some vanilla extract. That's what I'm going to do here. I'm going to add about 1/8 of a teaspoon. 4. Okay, and we're just going to mix this all up together and we're going to stick it in to our cherry mixture. But you can kind of see that this is already juiced up. I'm going to add this mixture. And we're just going to stir it up, stir it up, stir it up, stir it up. Are you impatient like me? Okay, well, while we're waiting for our cherries, let's start with our apples. These need to be peeled, corked, I'm thinking of wine, I'm sorry. Decored and cut. I'm peeling some apples. Peeling all the time. Peeling you. Okay, so you peeled your apples. Now you're going to cut them. Nicely done. Apple. Goodness. Make sure that they're bite size. That's all the advice I have for right now. Knives are sharp. So now in a small bowl, you're going to take 2 tablespoons of flour. 1, 2, 3/4 cup of sugar. 1/2 teaspoon cinnamon. our pie. So if you remember from last week, we had our pie crust, and I'm using the same one. This one is for the apple, and then this one is for the cherry. Just so you know the difference, I'm using a square pan and a circle pan. If you have a spring form, that would probably work best, or even better yet, a pie pan. But I don't have one, so we're just going to go with what we have. Alright, so I'm just going to take this apple filling and I'm just going to fill it. This one, we're just going to cut a little slit in the middle so the steam can come out. And you're going to bake this for about 45 minutes. But I'm sure it'll taste good. We're going to let these cool. I would just suggest that you make big slits in your pies, because otherwise this will happen. What happens is the steam kind of needs to escape and it doesn't find a way, and so it makes its own way. But these look pretty good. The crusts look amazing, and if you can smell this apple and cherry just smell delicious. That's all I have for this week. If you like what you saw, make sure you subscribe. I make the videos every Tuesday. If you have something you want me to make, email me at mila.makes1@gmail.com. See you later.